Today in the kitchen, you better be wearing your sweatpants because we're making Texas Roadhouse rolls with a honey cinnamon butter. To start, we're gonna take 2 cups of milk and add it to a saucepan and bring this to a low simmer on the stove. I'm gonna let my stand mixer do the work to save my hands. So we're gonna add a half a cup of warm water to our bowl, 2 packages of rapid rise yeast, and 1 tablespoon of sugar. Mix the yeast, water, and sugar mixture together, and I went ahead and used the dough attachment because that's the attachment I'm using, and let this bloom for about 5 minutes. Our milk is about 120 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and add it to our yeast mixture, followed by the rest of the sugar, which is 4 tablespoons, for 5 tablespoons total. And I kind of lost count. I think that's 4. A fourth a cup of honey. Then we're gonna add in 2 cups of flour that's been leveled. Grab old Betsy, and we're gonna mix this for about 2 minutes till it comes together. We look like this. We're gonna add in 3 tablespoons of melted butter, 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of salt. Let this mix together for about a minute. Our mixer on, I'm just turning it off because it's loud. We're gonna add in 5 more cups of flour for a total of 7, a cup at a time. Knead this for about 5 minutes. This is after 5 minutes. You want to touch the dough, and if it's still sticky, you can introduce another half a cup of flour. But to be honest, I like it like this. So we're good to go. Cover it with plastic wrap, and then I've got the oven preheated to 150. I'm going to cut the oven off and let this sit in the oven to proof for about 45 to an hour till it doubles in size. Our dough has doubled in size. We're going to punch it down and then turn it out onto a floured surface. We're gonna roll it to a triangle to about a 1/2 inch thick. I'm gonna take my pizza cutter and cut out squares. They're not all gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna add them to a sheet tray I've lined with parchment paper and continue cutting the rest. We made about 31 rolls out of that. I'm gonna cover it with a dish towel and let it rise for about another hour. Also at this point, you can freeze them and then pull them out when you need them to bake. Our rolls have risen for about an hour. They're gonna go into a 350-degree oven for about 14 to 18 minutes. Now you can't have these rolls without the cinnamon honey butter. So we're gonna take 2 sticks of softened butter and add it to a bowl. And add it to a bowl. We're gonna add 1/3 cup of honey, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, a pinch of salt, and a 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. Take your electric mixer and we're gonna cream this together. Give it a quick taste. Yep. That is dangerous. This is what our butter is gonna look like. You can continue to whip it if you want it to be more like a fluffy, but this is fine with me. Our rolls are out of the oven. Let's brush them with some butter and then chow down. So you know for a fact, I've gotta try one of these while they're hot. Oh yes. Should we put on some of that whipped cinnamon honey butter? Yep. I could eat about 20 of these. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and I'll see you next time in the kitchen.